Using the infile.yaml file we created in tutorial 6 as a starting point, we will of course change the follow model from preferential agent to hashtag. We will let the used hashtag probability remain at 0.5 or 50%. This is so that 50% of the tweets will contain the hashtags necessary for following in the hashtag follow model. Under the agent type section, there's also the hashtag follow options right over here. In here you can decide if agents of that particular agent type will only follow other agents living in the same region as them, and or that share the same ideology as them, by inputting true for care about region and or care about ideology respectively. For this simulation, we will only have agents follow other agents that share the same ideology as them. Therefore, we will have care about ideology set to true and have care about region remain false. For simplicity, we will also remove the celebrity agents from this network simulation by changing the celebrity add weight to 0.0. Now we finished modifying our input file, we can save those changes, and we shall now run the simulation. Okay, with the completion of our simulation, we can now visualize our network. So going into Gephi, we'll open the graph file, label the nodes. Oh. There we are. Sometimes it takes a while. And we're going to actually use the YIF on Who layout for our visualization. So let's have that run. Oh, there we are here. I'm actually going to use the contraction layout as well, just to make this this network a little easier to see. There we are. Here we go. So as you can see from this visualization, agents are separated into 4 main groups, with several other agents having no connections at all, being unable to follow or be followed by another agent in time. These 4 groups correspond to the 4 different ideologies we have in our network, named red, blue, green, and orange. It is important to note that the colors of the nodes in this visualization do not correspond, since these nodes are all colored red, these do not correspond to the red ideology. This is just the color given to the agent type, which has been standard for this network simulation. These groups signify the different ideologies. So these are the 4 different ideologies. The color has nothing to do with it. So just a point I wanted to clarify, just so it's not confusing for anyone. We've also plotted. We've also made a few plots using the analysis files created from running our simulation. So here we have a plot of our cumulative degree distribution. As expected, given the number of unconnected agents in this network, most of the agents have a cumulative degree of 0 or pretty close to it. But we of course also have agents with comparatively high cumulative degrees, since they are part of an ideology. They've connected with agents of the same ideology as them. We've also plotted the tweet distribution through use of the tweets underscore distro.dat file. And this, as we can see from this plot of the tweet distribution, most agents have made about 1 to 6 tweets in the simulation. And as the number of tweets increases, the number of agents that have made this many tweets decreases. So there's probably 1 or maybe even 2 agents that have made 18 tweets, while most of them, like I said, have about 1 to 6 tweets.